This may take a couple of days to beat,
Wings holding up?
but we'll get through it. There's going to be several parts to this. There's going to be at least 6 or 7 parts to this. Alright, you folks enjoy. Oh yeah, I better stock up on my weapons. It's going to be all easy through here. I'll get a lot done in an hour. There should be at least 5 or 6 parts to this.
A well-struck deal. Be seeing.
Alright, folks, we're going to be starting this. It's only going to be an hour long for this. Okay. I don't need no powerful weapons during this. Alright, so we're gonna go up here. In there. Alright, this is the beginning of part 1. There's gonna be only 6 parts to this, actually. If I ask you, I'll make 8 parts. But it shouldn't take that long. I'll do this each day. I might even do 2 a day. We're almost to the cave. That's when we came in at the beginning of the game. I think after I beat these, I might do Zero Dawn. I'll probably restart Zero Dawn and probably do videos on Zero Dawn.
This must be the mine Arnav told me about. It looks like the miners are in trouble. That looks like the foreman Arnav mentioned.
You good?
I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin? Arnav sent me. I'm...
Not now.
Easy. What happened?
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. I can't stop.
You've done enough.
Well, folks, in my live, I meant to put request, but it spelled it wrong. I meant to put request through the whole Horizon Forbidden West lands. So it's spelled wrong. I'll fix that in part 2. Nothing I can do with the part 1. Alright.
How many are still down there? Corvin. I'll do it. Gotta find those 2 miners. Quick.
These are going to be a lot more easier than the other missions I had to do. Well, I'll still have to attack machines through here.
One of them doesn't look too good. I'll dry off. Eventually. Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
You can't move, and I'm not leaving you. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't go anywhere. I need to find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft and blow it sky high. Hopefully without bringing the mine down on top of me. Almost there. Made it. There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage.
Sorry, folks, I had to stop because of my headphones. So I'm using my DualSense microphone. He's got too hot. Alright, I'm back, folks, with the headset. It's because it's so hot. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm back, folks. Alright. Alright. Start climbing it. Just lost connection from my headphones. Okay, we're on the other side.
Maybe I can swim past it first.
I could take them down. I'm stronger than them, so they're gonna die.
That's all of them. Now to find a way out of this room. I need to find a way up to those explosives. I should follow those tracks. See if they lead to the explosives. Let's see where this leads. There's the explosives, up on the track. Just need to get across somehow.
There you go, folks.
Trick. Ah, guess that got its attention. That's all of them. Now let's go check on those miners.
She's so dead.
We don't know that.
Looks like everyone's okay.
You did it.
I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvund, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvund can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress.
Ulvund's name keeps coming up, and it's never good. Sooner or later, someone's gonna have to deal with him.
Alright, folks, I'm back in. Alright, we just finished that request. Hey, it chooses it for me, so we're gonna do that instead.
This place used to be Tanag, which is why the carpentry is so shut.
There's an old watchtower at the top of that cliff. I wonder if there's anything still inside. Scroungers. Native said I could find a map panel. Caught on. Now to look through the scrap piles for a metal panel. think I have everything I need for Mildiv. Good thing, too.
Now it's cooling. And then I'll turn back on energy mode. Yeah, folks, I was talking about my AC unit. Turning it back on to cooling mode. And then I'll turn it back on energy mode to keep it cool in here. Keeps the Pulse 3D headset from disconnecting.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Ulvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Wow. Mildiv, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Been on the live for 28 minutes. We're only going to do an hour today. And then I'll be ending.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
And after what you did for Land God Ray, I'm sure they'd appreciate your aid.
Okay. I'll try to stop by when I can.
That'd be appreciated. See you soon.
It's not hooking onto that. Okay, I'm in. Busting up this place. Some kind of device. Metal reflects the sun. Send a signal? Looks like some kind of lens. Guess I'll keep it for later. Are you hurt?
I'll live. My so-called bodyguard, you see him on your way up?
It was hard to miss him. He's dead.
Oh. Guess that's what I get for believing in the first chuff in the tavern who said he was a mountain-climbing machine hunter. At least I don't have to pay him now.
What are you doing up here?
That used to be a signal tower. The mechanism uses a special lens which, in some very specific circles, is highly valuable. And since the Carja are planning on tearing them down, I was going to liberate the lens before it got destroyed. You get it for me, and the lenses from the other towers. I'll make it very worth your while.
I already found some, actually.
Well, I'll be tarnished. Before I got hurt, I was gonna climb that tower there to get this. You already beat me to it. This should be a nice reward for your efforts. I'm an honest merchant after all. Thank you.
Aloy.
Reyna. Well, Aloy, as soon as I'm up for it, I'll be going back to Barren Light to rest this ankle. So...
I'll see what I can... Could use that in the fight. This must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. As good a place to start as any. Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here. I see plenty of tracks from the Carja search party. Not helpful. Faint tracks. Leading away from Barren Light. I should be able to follow them with my focus. Check what my focus sees, maybe. Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all. Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them. Been spotted. Should be easy to follow the trail up ahead now. blood. A lot of it. Where the runner was, this machine must have slashed him.
This would be the last request I'll do tonight. This would be the last request I do tonight, and then I'm ending.
Looks like they're headed for that bridge. Someone set up a lookout down here. Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks. Where did you go off to? The trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs. This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
What are we supposed to do now? We stay on track and make our way out west.
If we give up now, the Usurper wins. We have to find Vezra.
In his shadow, we will find strength.
I say we kill the line.
Yeah, folks, this is the last one I'll do tonight. Well, I might do one more.
We don't know Larvik's dead.
And then I'm done after this.
So either that fool guard killed him, or he lost his nerve.
We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
Get that! Who goes there?
There's no other sign of movement.
Let's move out that way. Maybe we're just being jumpy. And you want to go chasing them? What's going on? You won't get away with that! Stop her!
care of that. It sounds like there's more Eclipse beyond the Daunt. If this Rayad was their only link to them, he might have a focus. He could tell me where they are. I'm guessing that's Rayad. Blood trail must have been his. He bled out trying to get here. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light. And bask in the gloam of future conquest. A new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, out past Barren Light. Ryad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light.
Well, folks, I'm going to be ending off here. I'm going to go see this guy and all that. I'll be back on in a little bit to make a part 2 of this. I hope you stay tuned. This is the last bit of this one. But we got part 2 coming soon. I'm going to eat dinner and then I'll be back on with a part 2 live. Thank you, folks, for watching. This will be about the last part of this. And then we'll start part 2 in a little while. Just have to stay tuned for that one.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy! Did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But the other officers, they may not be convinced by your words alone.
If they need proof, show them that. And tell them this man risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to the right people.
That's it then. The end of the Eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
Folks, we're going to end it. I'm going to end it for the day. I hope you folks enjoy it. Part 2 will be the Eclipse base. Thank you folks for watching. It's on for like 51 minutes. We're gonna end.